Riding a horse. A fast horse is a great companion that will ease your travels and provide you with a tactical advantage while mounted. Horse gaits. Horse can travel at three speeds: trot, canter, and gallop. Just spur it on and it will speed up. You can see what speed you are riding by the icon above your stamina bar. Ah, okay. Up, trot, canter, and gallop. Shown here. Then horse stamina works the same as Henry's. While it has stamina to spend, it can travel at maximum speed. For it on while its stamina bar is empty, it will buck you off. X to call your horse, mount, left shift to speed up, left control to speed down. X mount, S plus space to rear up. Rear up. Try that. Horse resolve. Your horse resolve determines how long it will gallop on its own before slowing down. Every spur rises your horse's resolve slightly. But if you keep spurring it on over its maximum capacity, it won't speed up anymore. Might buck you off. Riding on paths, if you ride along a path, you won't have to turn. Your horse will follow the path on its own. Next, horse inventory. So it can have harness, bridle, saddle, and horseshoes. Saddlebag. Horse inventory is one of the tabs in inventory and available whenever your horse is. You can transfer items from Henry's inventory to your saddlebag to yourself of the weight. Items you don't currently need. Okay. Horse improvement. Horses can be a bridle, harness, horseshoes, saddle. Stack, it must first be saddlebag. Okay.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see the static.
How about the thing you said that you will follow the path, you said? Oh.
Quick.
Oh, okay. You need to hold E.
Quick.
S plus. Oh, that's rear up.
Good.
Okay.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Whatever. What did you
Whatever.
do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
I have a horse head. Ugh.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Drunkenness had nothing to do with it.
Those wolves were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing to do with it.
Right. So he was off his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
Pa!
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
Where's
I'll have a
my
word with him.
reward?
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepe and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so I can here somewhere. Keep it safe. We're going to do just that. Although, do you have? Oh, there it is. Wash my stuff. Okay. He, of course, have a smokehouse, but I threw away all of my meat.
I'd like to learn.
Teach
What do
me.
you want to know?
He learns Bible Houndmaster and drinking, of course. I'm going to wait for that right now. Where can I sleep?
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
Okay. Do you have any other troubles?
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
What would you like?
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Bison. Oh,
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you gonna do it?
wait, 125? Didn't he give me? Oh, 80 was the reward. Okay, I'll do
I'll
it.
help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked
What?
to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Talking about
I
butchering.
wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
What body part do you want me to cut off?
Would you like an ear, or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Can I
Help
count on
me?
your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Should
Where
I
should I
look?
look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you could be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
How can I tell someone's a poacher?
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp.
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
They bring the poacher to you.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard.
I'm
I'll be
open.
off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
Okay. Let me save the game. Nice. And well, I do have need to back. Can I fast travel? Go that way. Right. Let me see how much a horse. There are horses there for sale. Horses down there. Because a horse would be so helpful. Inventory space, feed. Two horses down there. Maybe they are not selling them though. Maybe they have some kind of a trader or something. Font of Trotsky region.
Praise God.
Enter. A blacksmith or something else. Already fixed up. Enter. Oh, I'm trespassing. Where the fuck is Tanner then? This is the tenor, which I don't get it. But fine. Let's check if those horses. Like 830. I have how much money I have actually? Oh,
Greetings to you.
oh, this is the instrument here. I bet those horses are not for sale. Hello, can we talk? No? Crayfish. Trout. Fine. Okay. Like, my inventory is full to the brim, so I don't have any other choice. Need to. I need to go back. And back, I don't mean here. I mean more like back to Truscovich here. The trader. Well, I have a bench here. Maybe I can. I need paint here, new quest. Yeah. Ah, I don't want to fight now. Okay. It was like this. Carpenter.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so carpenter makes shields. Staff. Wait, the staff is actually for pole arms. If I want to make a pole arm, I need a staff. Hmm. Crossbow. Carpenter's axe. Axe. Ooh. Well, I guess I should sell this. I think this is better to build. Later, maybe. Mm, that's it.
Worried
Haggle.
about the price? Sure. How's this?
We're nearly there. Never mind then. I'm
Oh,
done.
fuck you.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Oh, there's something here too. Oh, this is the herbalist bench.
Ave Maria.
Kein Geld. Wir nehmen es, long as they schwach. Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard! Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the way.
Okay. Strong marigold decoction. Gives you 50 health. That's really good. Alchemy. Marigold decoction. Ah, probably buy this. Can I sell you? Get you all of the dried shit. Almost no money. Uh, Belladonna. Needed for savior schnapps. Okay, I'm going to buy like 5. I think it goes 1. Tell you. You know what? I'm going to buy the recipe for Rickroll.
I'd like to discuss the.
Natürlich.
What would you say to this?
That's more like.
I'll go for that.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf
Okay.
Wiedersehen.
So, can I use your.
You can't
What's
just
that?
stroll around here without so much as a buy your
Hey. Jesus.
Was willst du? Sprich oder geh.
Uh, I cannot make. Nettle and marigold, right? Nice. We cannot use this here. That's kind of a problem.
Grüß dich.
Show me your wares.
How much would you give me for this? Salt, flavoring dishes. That's evil fears. This gems. Eh, First blood. First pouch. Okay, I'm going to buy that. Bandages, options there. There's only one slot though. Hmm. Going to wait with that. So let's haggle.
Talk about the price.
Natürlich.
How about you give me like 100?
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower. Why? You'll convince me. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Okay. So we are a tiny bit better off. Let's see about that. Ara won't talk to me now. About the new mission.
And what's going to happen? God be with you.
Came to apologize.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
What are humans
What
doing
are
here?
humans doing in Troskowitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder. Not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
Alright.
But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.